Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, the Alamo City today at the Alamo Dome as we have a couple of squads here ready to square off in the Valero Alamo Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Irish offense will take the field to start this game. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. I'm excited about this new era of football. We're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him! Snagged in the middle. It's Hardy. They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Running back searching for a hole. Spins away from the defense. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Zings it complete to the right.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a third down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
To the air, it's Flores. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Quick strike complete. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Cowboys are facing third and inches. He'll do it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Cowboys line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll field the punt and take it back. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Cowboys! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. To the air on 1st down. On target. He's stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The sure hands, it's Gilbert. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pucks it out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Flanagan. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit the half, so let's say it. Mental errors have led to turnovers and sloppy penalties. Both teams have left points on the field, and as a result, we are where we are. Gotta believe the offensive coordinators on each side are rethinking their approaches for the second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. In that first half, needs some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Flores. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Cradles it at the 35. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Washington. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. We've reached the break. Oklahoma State is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Got it behind the line. It's Washington. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Send the tight end in motion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Picked off. What a play by this defense.
And the defense gave up some yards late in the game, but when it mattered most, when the offense had a chance to go in here and take the lead late in this football game, they absolutely close the door, get the INT, and get the ball back to their offense.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give and tick, 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 tick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Tries to do it himself on the draw.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking at it to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse.